You know, guys, the youth and hunger in the locker room is going to explode in the ring tonight as we welcome everyone to NXT.
Oh, Michael, Corey, can you feel it? My veins are pulsating with positivity. Let's go. New Day rocks. Michael, New Day rocks. Corey?
Shut up, Saxton.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
There is not a soul who can argue the point that the New Day is one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history. 11-time tag team champions. How about the longest WWE tag team title reign in history at 483 days?
I think there's internal issues with the New Day, Saxton. Why else would Big E tuck his tail and run to SmackDown?
Oh, stop trying to drive a wedge, Corey. They're just expanding the positivity. It's party time! Ah, here we go.
These two dudes genuinely entertain me more than just about anybody.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
These two dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented, they're tough, and they know how to have a good time that doesn't involve a bicycle museum.
I even feel like dancing.
Montez Ford is one of the best dressed guys in all of sports entertainment, and coming from me, that means something.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
And in this tag team bout, it's going to be Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. And standing in their way of victory, we see Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. This match grinded him down a little.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Xavier Woods taking charge.
Woods is all fired up.
Tag's made. You can bet they're looking for something doubly painful.
We're about to see it. Oh!
And Ford had it scouted.
And that might start the momentum swing that Montez needed.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Jarring European uppercut.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío. Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Neckbreaker!
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide. Axe handle.
It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Down on the windpipe.
Does he get him here?
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Big forearm.
That holds back Ford's attack.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Brought in the hard way. Shining Wizard!
That's right, Corey. That was a shining wizard.
I think it's time to make the honor roll.
Tag made.
Oh, I think something bad is about to happen to their opponent. Down they go. Woods about to end this fight.
Ow!
For the pin and the win.
Yes!
And that will end it.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Kofi Kingston leads the team to victory.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
Here comes the ultimate underdog. The bigger the opponent, the better the challenge.
Multi-time Cruiserweight champion and tag team champion. And another challenge to overcome here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it. The future has arrived.
A man who bends limbs, joints, and time itself.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 192 pounds, Kushida!
Trained in both pro wrestling and MMA in Japan.
Kushida was undefeated in 8 mixed martial arts fights, and he brings those same submission skills now to WWE.
Rey Mysterio has become synonymous with being known as the biggest little man in WWE history. He earns that moniker by being a consistent example of someone who aims for goals above their weight class.
And because of that attitude, Rey's achieved just about every big accolade you can in this business.
A long career built on punching upwards continues with this match.
Also in the ring is Kushida, a man whose innovative offense truly makes him ahead of his time. Kushida is constantly inventing new attacks and looking for new ways to tie his opponents up in knots.
Yeah, a real genius for wrestling. It's only a matter of time before you see the latest and greatest from Kushida. When you combine his ingenuity with his indomitable fighting spirit, you really get something special. Oh. Hurricanrana!
Draped over the middle rope.
And Kushida didn't have the right timing to avoid that attack.
Yeah, Rey acted like the bigger of the two men in that exchange.
He's a projectile now. This one is headed outside, guys. Oh, God, face first.
Rey saw that coming.
Rey Mysterio's in phenomenal shape and has been one of the greatest high flyers of all time for nearly 3 decades. But Corey, how does an opponent try to contain Rey? You can't fight what you can't catch.
Well, that question's what competitors all over the world have asked themselves. Keep Rey out of the air, but also prevent Rey from picking up the pace. If you can keep him slowed down and grounded, you might stand a chance, though.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
He finds an opening.
Oh, the old taste of pain.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, Rey Mysterio now. Oh, look out.
Number 1. Here comes the second.
And around and out for the third. Three Amigos style by Rey Mysterio.
Oh, and Kushida turns the tables. Able to reverse.
Whoa! Cross body.
This could be big. Going up high.
From the outside.
Stomping. Ouch. Mysterio with great evasion. Kushida keeps him at bay.
Boom!
From the outside.
Oh, man.
Kushida is really falling behind.
Kushida needing to weather a storm here.
From the outside.
Whoa, what a leg drop.
Nothing Kushida can do now.
Cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
The Demon is here!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, the Demon, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor will always be known as the first ever WWE Universal Champion. After an incredible match with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, Finn Balor forced to relinquish the title the next day due to injury. But Finn Balor continues to grow his legend here in WWE.
There are cruel intentions on the face of the Demon.
I've followed Finn Balor's career for many years. I've gotten to know the man well. But believe me when I say I see someone completely different tonight in the Demon.
Hey, the WWE Universe is well aware that they are seeing something extremely special here tonight.
Gentlemen, the $1 Million Man is living, breathing proof. Greed is good.
From Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
I wish Ted DiBiase would let me hold that $1 Million title.
No
Saxton,
chance.
you are literally the reason that DiBiase has 24-hour security watching over the $1 Million title.
I won't do anything wrong.
You steal titles.
Get ready for a display of the best in-ring training that money can buy.
And we have seen that very few superstars can escape the $1 million dream as applied by the $1 Million Man.
Finn Balor, a superstar who's become synonymous with that explosive, high-risk, in-ring style.
Cole, I'd argue that what sets Balor apart, while obviously being explosive in the ring, is that his style's not actually too high risk. Think of him more like a sharpshooter than a kamikaze. Balor is as precise of a competitor as they come.
That's a good point. That combination of explosiveness and precision are what make Balor a dangerous man to stand across the ring from.
And then you have the magnanimous $1 Million Man, a superstar who could easily be relaxing in the lap of luxury, but instead he's here and ready for a fight. When it comes to in-ring competition, the $1 Million Man always puts his money where his mouth is.
Oh, geez. I'm sure you were paid very well to say those nice things, Corey. You're about the only person that can say anything nice about DiBiase.
Everybody's got a price.
How do you keep up with an underhanded opponent like the $1 Million Man?
Don't let the glitz and glam of the $1 Million Man throw you off. If you let DiBiase distract you for even a moment, he'll find some way to tip the scales in his favor.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. Oh, wow.
Suplex! Snapmare.
Fist drop.
Oh, nasty.
Scoop slam.
Oh, look out.
Corkscrew elbow drop. Swing neckbreaker.
Spiked.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
DiBiase was scouted there.
And another counter. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
The old falling fist drop.
Make it twice. The trifecta. What a thunderous attack by the $1 Million Man.
DiBiase's got money riding on this match. Money he doesn't intend to lose. Say goodnight. $1 Million Dream applied. Good night.
You can see hope for Balor.
Tap out. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. The visionary, the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
Well, certainly Seth Rollins has unmatched accolades, a championship resume, but a wardrobe that leaves a lot to be desired.
Saxton, last time you saw that much drip, you called a plumber.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
What an amazing outfit. Truly the best dressed man in WWE. And that holds a lot of water coming from me.
Best dressed man? Rollins' outfit is my eyes traumatized.
Look at this guy.
I can't stop. No one can.
Imagine the massive size of his ego.
What a weirdo.
Oh, look who's back at NXT.
And his opponent
NXT
from
Universe,
Huntington Beach,
grit your
California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous, dangerous man. The Kingslayer's in action against Samoa Joe. And we all know the history. Samoa Joe did Triple H's bidding and attacked Seth Rollins' knee, almost costing Seth the match at WrestleMania.
Well, you may question Seth Rollins' decision-making sometimes. I know I do. But you can never deny the fight Rollins brings in the ring.
And Samoa Joe is just a man on a mission. The mission tonight is to finish the job he started on Seth's knee.
Snap suplex.
Very nice. Buster!
Uh-oh. Up across the shoulder. Got the knees crossed and crushed.
Oh my, down with authority.
Drop toe hold takedown, and now latching on. Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go, no escape. This could be the end.
There's no way he survives this. No way.
Yeah, this is a really, really tough predicament here. Can he break the grip? And he does, and an elbow.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Rollins has him hooked.
Face first right into the buckle, and he goes for the pin. Stops the count before it, too.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Taking this match off the mat now.
From the top.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark. Big punch finds its mark.
It's a blitz of strikes from Samoa Joe.
Versatility from Rollins.
Rollins setting up here.
Boom! Small package driver. Ah, flipping the script on him there. And finds a counter. Joe locks it in. Can he get down? Can he go down with it? He does.
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron. Samoa Joe's opponent is about to take a nap.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Samoa Joe.
The clutch is in. This one could be over.
Breaking the grip, breaking the grip, breaking the hold. Joe saw that coming. Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Death Valley driver.
Uh-oh, here it is. The clutch is in.
Joe's got it, locked in.
Coquina clutch. The architect gonna have to design. He gives up. It's over. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
This match was absolute brutality.
What do you call the man that slays the Beast Slayer?
You call him Samoa Joe. Here comes the big dog.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Sometimes to understand where you're going, you've got to revisit your past. And in talking to Roman Reigns, he is so hyped up to be right back here inside the NXT arena.
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change the minute the opening notes of his song hit. Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple.
Roman Reigns looking to continue expanding his empire.
The Bruiserweight.
And his opponents, first, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
Pete Dunne is going to be an all-time great before his career is said and done. There's no doubt about that. He's back at NXT.
A man who has completely transformed himself mentally and physically.
Really went through a resurgence and a rebirth when he returned to NXT. Had a new attitude.
McIntyre now laser focused. Continues to dominate everything in his path.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
His first time in WWE, in his words, was a failure. He could not reach expectations.
Yeah, but Drew McIntyre left WWE, he proved himself, and then returned to become a champion and a main event level talent here in WWE. The look of confidence on the face of Drew McIntyre says it all. He's about to do what he loves to do most, and that's get in a fight.
Triple threat matchup, and it's going to be Roman Reigns, Pete Dunne, and Drew McIntyre.
Every superstar for themselves in this matchup. Still, it's possible to see some temporary alliances, no matter how strange.
It's about getting the odds in your favor. Chances are better against one opponent instead of two. Now, this is the kind of match where you can really push the bounds of damage you can inflict. I'm not saying that a no disqualification match should mean carte blanche to do whatever you want to someone, but it does provide an opening to be creative in your offense, so be creative.
Snapmare.
Oh, big boot. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. Vicious right forearm. Ooh, connects to the back of the neck.
Right across the face.
Pete Dunne just a step too slow. Plants him with a DDT to a kip up.
Dishing out a suplex. He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
Reigns turns that around. Good timing with that reversal. Superman punch. Good night.
Roman just showed Drew what destruction the tribal chief is capable of. Spear from the big dog.
McIntyre's in dire straits. Reigns hits it! Reigns got all of it.
Cover! 2 count.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the 2 other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match for the ages.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Big matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
NXT gets to live once again. WWE is her passion, used to wrestle with her brothers in their New Jersey backyard.
Now, Liv Morgan has come a long way from those backyard competitions. One of the brightest stars in WWE's women's division.
Introducing the challenger from Babylon, Montana. And introducing the champion from Elmwood Park, New Jersey. She is the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division.
And she has no issue getting in your face about it either.
She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
But across the way is a superstar absolutely brimming with potential, Liv Morgan. Liv has every tool she needs to be a top talent here in WWE, and with every match, we see her become a stronger and more impressive competitor.
I completely agree with that assessment, Corey. Liv's unique creativity in the ring makes her fun to watch, and you really can't help but think that the sky is the limit for her.
Driven face first.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Corey, what's the number one thing you have to watch out for when locking up with Liv Morgan?
That's easy. Never underestimate her. Liv Morgan has a serious drive to be the best in the women's division that isn't always apparent. The moment you lose focus and stop taking her seriously, she'll start taking you apart.
Air whip! Face buster!
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Sit-out mat slam. Morgan on the receiving end.
Liv holds her off.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
201 face breaker.
That's a case in point for the creativity Liv possesses. Hung across the top rope.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Makes a cover.
What a title defense by Liv Morgan. This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Got to be humiliated and embarrassed.